So now we'll go for lecture 20. In this lecture 20, we already know the format. This is going to be solvable for x. So again, your question may not be directly given x is equal to something something. There can be situation where multiple y terms and multiple dy by dx means 3 terms will be there, and somewhere x can be hidden just one term. Okay, then in that case you have to filter the x left side and remaining parts you have to bring right side. In that process, now one more thing, these kind of questions when you will be solving, they can be time consuming because main concept you understood now itself, but there can be mathematical steps which will be like very difficult for you to come out of that. Okay, I will solve this numerical and you will understand what kind of advice I have here for you. So when question is solved for x, so suppose I am taking a simple question where x into p power q a plus bp. In this question, first you send everything right side. So you got x is equal to a by b cube plus b by p square. Now simple thing, you make the equation. After that you differentiate for y. After that find out p value and substitute in the main question. That's all, solution done. So you have to differentiate for y. Remember, dy by dx we write p. So if dx by dy will come, we'll write 1 by p. So when you differentiate for y, this term will become 1 by p. Okay, differentiate right side also. So this a will be as it is. Take this p up. So minus 3 differentiate. So minus 4 will come, and then dp by dy. Then b is as it is. You take this p up, so p for minus 2, so minus 2 will come here, and then minus 1, minus 3 will come. So dp by dy will come. Okay. After that, this I am writing as 1 by p, and I am rewriting the terms properly. Don't miss this b or a by mistake also. Be careful. Then again, what I did, I just took this dy and I sent left side. Guys, from this, after this, how will you go ahead? It depends on your own practice. Okay, and this practice is not for differential equation I am talking. In 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, whatever was your grip in mathematics, that will help you. Okay, now see, let's integrate. So this y, and here integration, I took this dp and dp, and you integrated all the terms separately, plus constant came here. When you will be integrating, you will be integrating only p terms. 2b and 3a will be constant. So 3a and 2b I did not change, only p terms I integrated, and I got this. After that, I simplified, and from here to here I reached. Okay, 3 by 2 a by p square plus 2b by p plus c. Now, what is your intention? You differentiated for y, you got one equation. Now from this equation, you have to find out one p value. Are you able to get that p value from this equation? It looks complicated now, p square and p, right? Now, these kind of situations will make you panic. And if these kind of questions will be asked in GATE exam, everyone will leave the question, even because it is time consuming. Now what will you do? You will make this equation and then you will solve this cube, because this is going to be a cubic equation further, right? Then cubic equation is one thing, and then you have variables also, a, b, c and y. So solution will be very lengthy. So if this question is coming in a university exam, then you will write that from this equation find out p value and then substitute that p value in the main question, and that will be desired answer, required answer. This kind of statement is accepted in university level situation. And in GATE exam, because we know the solution is very tough, so this particular question they will not give you in GATE exam. So what kind of question they will give you in GATE exam? Only those questions where somehow you can come out of this trap and find out value of p. Again, that can be easy for some students if they have done good practice, or sometimes it can be tough for teachers also. So that's why I have taken this question, so that you be aware that this situation can occur. Now you have to find p. So in this particular question, by solving algebraic equation, we can find out p. It is a tough process, so I am skipping this. So idea is find p and substitute back in the equation. Same thing, you must mention in your notebook also just now whatever you have undertaken. Now you can see only easy problems of this topic will be asked in GATE exam. So just revise the topic, what is the procedure. Okay. Now we'll take one more problem where we will see that again we got into situation, but there somehow we came out of the situation and we got p value. Okay, and the p value is substituted back. Suppose I am giving the question like this. In this question, you can see y here also, you can see y here also, minus 2xp. So first of all, you can see x is only at one place, so take the x left side and make the equation like this, y by b plus y. This equation we wrote in the format x is equal to something. Now you know the process, differentiate with respect to y, then find p and substitute that in the question. So let's differentiate for y. Now be careful here. This is one function, this is another function. So here you will apply u by v rule. Okay. How do you apply u by v rule? V into u dash minus u into v dash divided by v square. Remember? Okay. So when there is need of differentiation, the entire term you differentiate, right? And here what you will apply? U into v. Okay, first function, then second differentiation, plus second function, and first differentiation. U will. Okay. So when I am differentiating, I will be getting this. I will differentiate, I will leave p as it is, I will differentiate y will become 1 because I am differentiating with respect to y. Then I will leave y, I will differentiate p, it will become dp by dy, and then p square, plus here u v. First function, second differentiation, plus second function, first differentiation as 1, because y will become 1 when you differentiate for y. Then you have to rewrite the equation, it will look like this. Okay, it's became 1 by p because derivative is p, so df by dy is 1 by p. So you can see, so 1 by p is here also, you can take both sides and solve, p is here also. Now again this equation looks similar to the first question. Okay, so from here every individual will be having a different level of problem. Okay, some people may think that, oh, I cannot solve further for p, but some students with very good practice, they know that no, this equation is solvable for p, it's not a problem. Okay, so here how will you know? I don't know, every individual can be different, but see here, this is just an example I took for you, what I am going to explain right now. But in any other situation, your own grip on mathematics fundamentals will help you. Okay, so this was the problem. From here we have to come out to find out value p. So let's do a thing. Send this guy this side and send this p also left side. So finally this term will come. And right side, y is here also, take y common. So this term will come. I take y common here. And dp by dy also will take common. Very easy. Okay. Even if you have a good practice, I mean, I am trying to say here, if you have done good mathematics in your college, not at very fundamental level, but at least if you are good in the steps, you can go ahead after this. Now you do one thing, take LCM for this, take LCM for this also, then one term will get cancelled and p will be remaining here. So take LCM 1 minus p square by p into p square minus 1 by p. So 1 p cancels with 1 p and 1 minus p square, p minus 1 square, cancel. Minus sign will come here after cancelling. So y will be remaining here, p will be remaining here, and dp by dy. Then separate the variable easily. So this will be your final formula. This minus sign thing because here you have 1 minus p square, here you have p square minus 1. After that, this is ln y, integration, directly integration. And here minus ln p and one constant ln p. So from here you got y is equal to c by p or p is equal to c by y. Okay. So you got p value, substitute back in the main question. So what was the main question? Here you had p replaced by c by y. Here you had p replaced by c by y. This became your answer. So it means we learned here three cases. One case was solvable for p. That was very easy. Then we saw solvable for y. That was also very easy. And here also we saw solvable for x. Overall, in this topic, you will be lucky if they are asking one easy problem. Okay? You will be lucky. Directly, you will be able to solve. The process is very simple. But they will not give you problems like university level problem, big problem, you need 3 pages to solve, but that kind of problems they will not give from this topic. Okay? So, you wrote down some names. 2 names you should know. When Someone says Lagrange's equation, not Lagrangian, Lagrange's equation in differential equation. So it looks like this: y is equal to x function of t means divided by dx, and another function of t. So here your coefficient is x, and this Lagrange's equation. And then Clairaut's equation is also very popular: y is equal to t times x plus function of t. Okay. Here I have two functions, so I wrote f1, f2. Here I have only one function, so I wrote. So remember this. Now we have to move to higher order with constant coefficients. And this topic, higher order with constant coefficient, is very, very important for data aerospace. Okay, so let's move to lecture 21.